You guys, welcome back to AJ on the Road. In this episode, we go on a road trip. We rented a little mini bus. It was so much fun. And we went up and down California. We went to Redding Civic Auditorium, Santa Rosa.
Listen, I'm honored to be here.
Dude, I'm trying to do YouTube. We went to Fresno.
Those are the Chonies?
Paso Robles.
Paso Robles.
We had so much fun. We went to an animal shelter. What else did we do? We went wine tasting.
That one already smells. Some more up my alley.
Of course. Oh, and we went to the church where my grandparents were married, which was pretty amazing.
We got a Sprinter van this time for a California run. We started in Redding, go all the way down south. This is our driver. What's your name, sir?
My name is
Oh, okay.
Anjelah Johnson. Hey, that's me. And the winner is. I'm so nervous. Redding Civic Auditorium!
Sorry, there's been a mistake.
Wait, sorry. It's from Redding Civic Auditorium to Anjelah Johnson! Woo! It's for me! Honestly, this is the best olive I've ever had in my entire life. Everything's the best thing she's ever had in her entire life.
Or
Yeah. That's the other one.
I don't like this.
That's the other one.
You want to finish?
Say goodbye.
What?
Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Oh, just say goodbye. Oh, okay, cool. Dude.
She saw you in Redding when you were here in Redding.
What?
She saw you when you were here in Redding.
I did.
Oh, what? You're ready right now?
Yeah, I just finished doing meet and greet. She wanted to tell me that she paid to see you, but she only paid for VIP for my show.
Whatever her name is, she's done. Gonna take a picture of all three of us.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
God.
Ready? 1, 2. So cute.
Was I supposed to take that picture?
What?
Did you take it, or was I supposed to take that picture?
No, I took it, but I'll send
Okay.
it to you.
Okay, good. Yeah, send it to me. Okay, I love you. Bye. All right, you guys, I'm here in Redding, California. We just did our show last night. It was amazing. I don't think you can tell on camera, but it's very smoky right now. This whole area has been devastated by fires.
Delta fire caused part of I-5 to be shut down for miles as it tripled in size in less than a day.
The city of Redding has lost over 1,000 homes, and there's currently still fires nearby that are raging, and it's unbelievable. And the air quality is so bad. Like, I don't even live here. I just woke up in my hotel room and we're about to drive away, and I'm coughing and sneezing, and I can't imagine what it's been like for people here in Redding. So last night we had our show, and I told everybody at my show that I've decided to partner with United Way of Northern California, and I'm donating a percentage of my ticket sales from my Redding show back to the people of Redding to help with just the relief and help people get started again and start their lives over who lost everything. So it's been my honor to perform here in Redding, and so grateful and thankful for all the firefighters who've worked so hard to help the people of this area, and Redding has a special place in my heart. So if you'd like to donate, you can also do that, and I'm sure I'll put the link up somewhere.
Great thing about renting a minibus is that you get to make stops along the way. So we stopped at Sacred Heart Church in Red Bluff, California, which is where my grandparents were married in 1933. And when they got married, there was an announcement in their local paper, and it said, today, 2 Mexicans were married. Dude, weren't very diverse back then in Red Bluff, California. But it was amazing. I'm so glad I got to experience it. And I almost didn't get to experience it because the doors were locked and I was pretty sad, but they ended up finding a lady who worked there and she let us in through the side doors.
We're here at the Sacred Heart Church in Red Bluff, California, because this is where my grandparents were married back in 1933. It's very emotional being here because my grandparents are no longer here, and I loved my grandma. Like, she was just my favorite person. I start thinking about, like, you know, looking at all of this, and like she was looking at this, and with this man that she chose to be her husband, and that she vowed to love for the rest of her life, and they went on and had 8 kids together. What was going through her mind as she stood here to make like the biggest decision? And what was it about my grandpa that she was like, yeah, he's the one? Like, who was here at their wedding? Did the family come? Was it a lot of family? Did she have any friends here? Was it just them? I don't have as many thoughts about my grandpa because I didn't know him very well. He died when I was, I think, 2 or 3, so I didn't really get to have a relationship with him, but my grandma helped raise us, and she passed away when I was maybe 19 or 20.
Dang, triceps though? Hold on. That's awesome.
Wait!
Sonido.
Okay, cheers to good health, to safe travels, and living our best life.
See.
Here, here.
Yes! More of me, Tor.
More of me.
Not when I'm drinking! Ooh, mine's good.
Thank you.
Blueberry blessing, it says.
Ooh.
I received it, Lord.
Every time you've come to Sierra Rosa, I have come to see your show, and I am more excited than the first time. Can't wait to see your show. What's your favorite part? When she goes, hi. Oh yeah, hi.
Listen, I'm honored to be here. We're driving here from Redding, and we're coming through this neighborhood, and it took me a second to realize what I was looking at. And I saw gates, like these beautiful gates and these driveways up to nothing. There was nothing there. And I realized there used to be someone's home there. And it broke my heart. And I just started to remember thinking about everything that you guys have gone through here in Santa Rosa, and you're coming up on 1 year. So I called my husband before the show. We talked about it, and we decided we're going to donate a percentage of the ticket sales here in Santa Rosa back to the people of Santa Rosa. And I just want you guys to know I am for you, and my heart is with you. Yeah. It's my honor. It really is. Like, what a blessing. I get to like come and and share my life, like tell my stories and my jokes, but it's joy, it's medicine. I get to bring this medicine to people who need it, and it's such an honor. I'm so grateful you guys are here. We're gonna have so much fun right now. Come on, nervous. Ooh, I'm getting old.
Great, it was funny, better than I expected.
A lot of fun, really relatable. I really love her.
Yeah, I'm glad she did the nail bait, because that's the most expected funny, and then she did a lot of new stuff, so it was great. If you haven't seen Anjelah Johnson, go ahead and see her now, man. She's funny.
So after our show in Santa Rosa, we decided to stay the night in Oakland, California. Yay! Because I have family there, so we went and spent the night there, went to breakfast at a really cool restaurant, and then we went to an eating festival because we like to eat. So we ate before the eating. That's how we roll. Every time I perform in Fresno, California, the crowds are always amazing. I've never not had an amazing show in Fresno. Love performing there. However, all venues are different. They run differently, they got their own rules. It's always different everywhere you go. So when I got to the venue in Fresno, I experienced a couple of firsts.
Sound chopped off as we started right as on the vocals. Really like 3 or 4 seconds.
Yeah.
So I mean.
Yeah. Welcome to Fresno. Wow. You have to check the headliner stuff.
Yes.
Hold on, let me make sure my Chonies aren't out. I realized I was going through a strip search here before my show.
Whoa. Dude, this is sick.
I know. I can't wait till they bring my wireless mic out.
This is, how the French would say. Huge, dude.
So stupid. So, we tried to do sound check, but we're not going to do it yet because some venues read the writer and do it exactly, and we're ready to go as soon as I get here and we do it, and then other venues are like, what, there's a writer? Writers have things that are your preference, so when you get here you don't have to do it. Like, I like a cordless mic versus a microphone with a cord. I like my monitors right in center so I can hear myself. There's no monitors. So it's like, oh man, make sure you get here on time for sound check. Oh, make sure you have my sound check ready then. All right, what's going on here?
So it's a Hulu tape.
We're gonna move this so none of us accidentally spill food on our show clothes. Listen, Fresno. I'm gonna need you to get it together real quick.
So it was strictly already. We just got here like 5 minutes ago.
Last night we were in Santa Rosa, like wine country, and we get to the venue and they're like, hello, welcome, here's a glass of Chardonnay. We're like, oh, thank you. And then we got to Fresno. And I came in through the back door, the VIP, the back door. And they greeted me with, can I check your bag, please? I said, I'm the performer tonight. Yeah, that's right, can you unzip that? He's like with his flashlight, like looking in, he's like, ma'am, what's that right there? Those are the Chonies?
Jakey, where's all the merch?
Well, know what? They bought it all.
You have to go.
I would say she's pretty honest, and she's pretty like what's the word? Humble. Yeah, she's very humble.
Very real. She's very real.
So we just finished our show in Fresno. This venue is amazing. So many people were here tonight. It was sold out. Such a blessing. Sometimes after a show, I'm just so tired and I just leave and go to my hotel. And then sometimes when it's empty and, you know, all the curtains are up and everything and everybody's gone, and I walk by the venue and I remember all the people that were there, and I remember the show that I just had and the feelings that I had while I was on stage. And then I have this thought often, and sometimes I guess it's a morbid thought, but it's an honest thought that I have. And I look out into this empty audience and I think to myself, what if this was my last time performing here? And I don't mean it in like a negative, morbid way, but I mean it in like a grateful way. Like, you never know. Nobody's promised tomorrow. What if I were to die crossing the street right after this? And this was my last time that I got to perform here, my last time doing a show. And I think about that sometimes, and it just makes me really grateful for what I just experienced. And it makes it that much more powerful and special. But that's some of the weird thoughts that I have sometimes.
A fan came to my show in Fresno and invited me out to a shelter that he runs. It's a no-kill shelter. And I was like, I don't know, we have to drive to the next city tomorrow morning. I don't think we can make it. But we woke up extra early to go and pet some of these dogs and love on them because they need homes. And I love dogs. So we went to the shelter. Yes.
Oh, good morning. One of the best things about this, everything here is an asset. We don't owe a dime on anything. So donations, funding events, yeah.
How do you get your dogs? So about 95% of them actually come from the local animal control agencies in town. Basically what they'll do is once they are at capacity and they're at the point where they may possibly have to euthanize, they reach out to shelters like ours to see if we have space to give them a second chance at life. When we go through there, it's going to get extremely loud. We have 0 aggressive animals on the floor. They will seem like that, but it's actually they're all going to try to get your attention to say, pick me, don't pick my next door neighbor.
Oh my God. Cross your fingers that I don't take 10 dogs home.
In your hoodie there, so make sure on the way out.
How many can I fit underneath?
You pass security.
All right, let's do this.
Ready?
The humane education with the children is so important. Day 1 or day 2 of the camp, he starts out with how to be a responsible pet owner. You know, how do you approach a stranger's dog? You don't just put your hand in their, you know, the dog's face. You don't know their temperament. You know, you have to ask the owner of the dog if you know if you can pet their pet. You'd be amazed at how many kids have no idea. Just the common practices of
adults have no idea.
Yeah, I'm still teaching my husband. You can't just pet any dog. I mean,
I am teaching my husband that I can pet any dog. And I'm like, let me talk to this animal. And he's like, leave them alone. I'm like, I can talk to them. Can I please talk to your dog? And I always ask permission first. Unless the dog runs up to me, then I'm like, hey, he made his choice.
It's
Sorry.
free game.
So we are at Valley Animal Center. We are the largest no-kill cat and dog adoption center in Central Valley, California. Come on out, see our facility. We're at 3934 North Haston Avenue in Fresno. Come out to volunteer, donate your time, or come out and adopt. Cuties like this. Luna, still looking for a home, coming out to Valley Animal Center. Thanks for coming to check us out.
Last stop on the road trip was Paso Robles. Sometimes we perform in little comedy clubs. Sometimes we perform in theaters, and every now and then we get to perform at a beautiful venue like Vina Robles. It's an outdoor amphitheater. It was gorgeous. The crowd was amazing. People were sitting on the grass with their blankets. It was so fun. And we got to taste some wine. Hey-o! See, now I'm the one that you get.
The one that I'm tasting.
And which one do you get?
This one.
Okay, you got it. You want the guy. Got it. Don't get me from the side angle. My 7 chins are not.
Also, my left side pen, like, you just did that to fuck with me, right?
Here, now you can get the side. Profile.
This is always a good one.
Yeah. Now get me.
Smells nice.
I didn't love that one, I'll be honest. I wouldn't. Can I taste this one here? This is the one Mal's been raving about. That one already smells. Some more up my alley. Yeah, that's real nice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for the drink. It's delicious.
Tracy.
Thank you so much.
Hello, how are you? I'm Anjelah Johnson. Alrighty, wait.
Vina Robles.
Is it bright? Well, is it bright?
It was.
Okay, just cool.
Both. Our star's so bright we need shades. Come on. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out my anxiety. Like, what is it? Why am I having that? Get under my feet, Debo. Okay.
These testes, left, right, check. Okay, I think we're ready for the show.
Robles? And I was like, wait, am I saying that? And I got real confused and I asked him, I was like, wait, how do you say it? And he was like, you say Paso Robles. And I was like, no, white people say Paso Robles. It's Paso Robles.
You guys, Paso Robles, thank you so much for coming out to my show. I appreciate you. I love y'all. Hope to see you next time. Have a good night. Y'all want to take a picture with me for Instagram?
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. In case it's a boomerang. Thank you guys so much. Give it one more time for Matt.
If you would like to donate donate to the victims of the Redding fire or the Santa Rosa fire, or if you would like to donate to the no-kill shelter in Fresno, California, the Valley Animal Center, those links will be in the description. So you can click on those and see how you can donate or maybe adopt a new dog or a new cat. Also, if you want to come see me live on tour, the More of Me tour is going all across the United States. Go to my website, Anjelah.com, for information. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, ring the bell, leave a comment, and I hope to see you on the very next episode. Bye!